Top 5 Dark North Korea Urban Legends that will terrify you. North Korea, the most secretive nation on Earth, has always been a subject of fascination and fear for the world. People have said horrible things about its government, and urban legends add to the mystery and fear surrounding this country. Hello guys, welcome to Mind-Blowing Top 5, where we explore the unexplored and talk about the unsaid. Today, we bring you the top 5 dark North Korean urban legends that will terrify you. North Korea has always been a mysterious and closed country, and these urban legends have added to the intrigue and fear surrounding this nation. So buckle up, let's dive into these spine-chilling stories. Number 5. Red Room. At number 5, we have the story of the Red Room. It is believed that there is a secret room in North Korea where people are tortured and killed. A scary North Korean urban legend called the Red Room has been going around the internet for a few years. According to the legend, there's a secret room in North Korea where people are tortured and killed. It's believed that the room is called the Red Room because it is painted entirely red to hide the bloodstains. The victims who are taken to the Red Room are believed to have been chosen based on their political beliefs or simply because they spoke out against the regime. It is said that they are subjected to unimaginable torture and are eventually killed. There is no proof that the Red Room really exists, and most people think it's a fake. But because the North Korean government is so strict and secretive, there may be such a room. In 2015, a video appeared online that claimed to show footage from inside the Red Room. This brought a lot of attention to the story of the Red Room. However, the authenticity of the video was never verified, and many people believe that it was staged. No matter how true it is, the story of the Red Room continues to scare people and remind them of how cruel North Korea's government is. Number 4. Kijong-Dong City, or the Propaganda Village. Moving on to number 4, we have the Kijong-Dong City, or the Propaganda Village. Kijong-Dong City, also known as the Propaganda Village, is a North Korean urban legend that refers to a fake city located near the border between North and South Korea. The city is believed to have been built by the North Korean government to showcase its superiority to the outside world. The city consists of a few high-rise buildings, but they're all empty and uninhabited. The buildings do not have any electricity, and the windows are painted to make it appear as if they have curtains. The city also features a 525-foot-tall flagpole with a giant North Korean flag, which is said to be the tallest flagpole in the world. People think that the loudspeaker installed in the city sends propaganda messages to South Korea 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that the city is used as a psychological weapon against South Korea. From the South Korean side of the border, you can see Kijong-Dong City. It has become a symbol of the tension and competition between the two countries. The South Korean military has confirmed that the city does exist, but tourists and visitors are not allowed to go there. The story of Kijong-Dong City is a reminder of how the North Korean regime uses propaganda and control to stay in power and shape how the rest of the world sees their country. Number 3. Ghost Ship. At number 3, we have the story of the Ghost Ship. In recent years, several boats with dead bodies have washed up on the shores of Japan. The Ghost Ship is a North Korean urban legend that refers to a mysterious ship that washed up on the shores of Japan in 2017. The ship was found empty, with no crew or passengers on board, and it sparked speculation and fear among people who believed it to be a sign of a ghost ship. The ship was a wooden fishing vessel and was believed to have come from North Korea. It is not clear what happened to the crew or why they abandoned the ship, but it is believed that they may have been attempting to defect from North Korea. The incident was not an isolated one, as several similar ghost ships have washed up on the shores of Japan in recent years. People think that the ships are used by North Korean fishermen who have to go farther out to sea to catch fish because there aren't enough fish near the North Korean coast. The fishermen often use old and poorly maintained boats, and they are at risk of getting lost at sea or being caught in bad weather conditions. Some of these ships drift across the sea, and their crews are presumed dead or missing. The story of the ghost ship shows how desperate and dangerous it is for North Koreans to try to escape or defect from their country. It also highlights the economic and environmental challenges faced by the country, which have resulted in its citizens taking extreme risks to make a living. Don't go anywhere yet. This is about to get even more interesting. Number 2. Hotel of Doom. Coming in at number 2, we have the Hotel of Doom. The Hotel of Doom is a North Korean urban legend that refers to a massive hotel located in the capital city of Pyongyang. The hotel is also known as the Ryugyong Hotel and is considered one of the largest and tallest buildings in North Korea. By the way, bear with me when it comes to pronunciations. Construction of the hotel began in 1987, and it was intended to be a symbol of the country's economic and architectural prowess. But because of money problems and technical issues, work on the hotel stopped in 1992, and it stayed unfinished for several years. The hotel was a tall, empty shell for more than 20 years. Because it looked scary and nothing ever changed, it was often called the Hotel of Doom. People also thought it was a huge waste of money and a sign of how bad the country's economy was. In 2008, after several years of abandonment, the construction of the hotel resumed, and it was finally completed in 2011. The hotel remains largely unused and is considered a white elephant project. The story of the Hotel of Doom is a reminder of how the North Korean government often spends a lot of money on wasteful projects to show off their power and wealth. It is also a sign of how hard it is for the country to make money and how expensive it is to keep an authoritarian government in place. Number 1. 3 generations of punishment. And finally, at number 1, we have the story of the 3 generations of punishment. This is a horrible way to punish families who are seen as not being loyal to the government. 3 generations of punishment is a North Korean urban legend about a government policy that punishes not only the criminal, but also their whole family for their crimes. The punishment can go on for up to 3 generations, which means that the offender's children and grandchildren can also be sent to prison or forced labor camps. The policy is used to punish political crimes like dissent or trying to leave the country. It is meant to stop people from trying to hurt the government or leave for another country. The punishment is harsh, and families are often sent to forced labor camps where they have to work hard and don't have much access to food or medical care. The policy is also believed to have led to the deaths of many innocent people who were punished for the crimes of their family members. Human rights groups and the rest of the world have criticized the policy, saying it goes against basic human rights and is a form of group punishment. However, it continues to be enforced in North Korea, and there have been reports of people being punished under this policy in recent years. The legend of the 3 generations of punishment serves as a chilling reminder of the oppressive and draconian measures used by the North Korean government to maintain control and punish dissent. It also highlights the extreme measures taken by the government to suppress any form of opposition, even if it means punishing innocent people. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed these dark North Korean urban legends that will undoubtedly terrify you. Let us know in the comments if you know of any other such stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.